Well, this is the perfect outfit. Well, Cardi B literally turned Tasha K into a black woman hater. And one thing about these spirits, one thing about karma is serious. We can't get away from karma. I watched Tasha K go from loving black women and having some type of inkling for black women that ain't really doing nothing. You feel me? Like somebody that's actually doing something wrong. I watched this woman go from liking black people. She don't give a damn who it is. Tasha K is the same equivalent as when we watched the last episode of Snowfall. Tasha K is Franklin. In that dirty ass house, his mama done went to motherfucking jail. Shrek ass done went to jail for shooting Cardi. You know, all kinds of shit, you know. Offset one up. At this point, it's a motherfucking movie. I have watched Tasha K spiral. She has spiraled. She has literally spiraled. She doesn't give a fuck about anybody. I'm next. I'm fucking next. I don't know what the fuck she's gonna motherfucking have a story or what the fuck I did, but I'm fucking next. She taking everybody down that she have any kind of exclusivities or any motherfucking thing. She going in the archives. She needs to trend every motherfucking week. She is Tekashi 6ix9ine Nim. You know what? She dying to hair all kinds of colors. Cardi B has really ruined this woman. And all she had to do was motherfucking... Even if you didn't apologize, you could have just filed the bankruptcy and take your ass to Africa for a couple of years. She is so stuck on being Tasha K and so stuck on being in America and so stuck on the American way that she just doesn't want to face any consequences. She is running from the consequences of her judgment. Okay, and she doesn't want any type of, she don't want you to see that anything has changed. And this woman has detrimented your blogging business. So it would behoove you to have other businesses, or even the thing about Tasha K, she has burned bridges and has been so mean and nasty to everyone around her that she ain't even got nobody she can put a business in their name. You know what I mean? And have a business through them, but she gets paid under the table. You feel me? Like, she still is doing, and she'll never leave the blogs because that means Cardi won. Even though Cardi won the judgment, I'm still here. I'm still talking about people. And she has lost so much traction. She YouTube has her shadow banned. So with that, it's like, because YouTube has to shadow ban her because she's had a judgment for her page and she had to take some shit down. So it's weird. It's real weird. Okay. And now they have it where every video that she does, whether she cusses or not, gets the yellow thing, and she's not making as much money as she should. Okay. So, and every time she goes live on YouTube, it would make me want to throw up, because if I know I made all that money on YouTube and all I had to do was apologize, now when she goes on YouTube, it doesn't matter how many people are watching you, honey. You're not going to make that money. Because you didn't want to fucking apologize. You want to have balls of steel. You want to be fucking stubborn. And now you're going to take down every fucking black woman or every fucking person you can that you know that your audience or people that know you are going to be shocked about and make you trend on Twitter. You made no fucking money from trending on Twitter. None. You got all these people watching you right now on your YouTube page. It's not the money that you made before. You making, bitch, Armand Wiggins makes more money than your ass now. Wiley's coming for you, Storm. You know I know how much how much you can make from the money. I'm a fucking nerd. I know from how many views I get, I can only imagine the views that they get. I know the formula. It's like fucking, I don't know, 2 pennies or something, not even a fucking view or something like that. And then it depends on if you have a green or a yellow. And I see why y'all be blanking out, cussing, because Armand is trying to get his green. Armand don't play by him getting that green. Armand can't afford to get a yellow money sign. Okay? If you go live, for all my nieces and nephews that don't know, if you go live right now and you are monetized, it's 3 different monetized dollar signs you can get. If you get a red one, bitch, you ain't getting no money. And if you're using somebody else's music, they're getting the money. Okay? You get a yellow one, you get some of the money. And it don't matter. It's not like it's a set basis. And it's very low. It's literally like probably 70% lower than what you get when you get green. So that's big. 70%. So it's like, okay, you got a video that got 100,000 views. Say you got a video with 1 million views, you get $1,000. But if that was a yellow check, your ass ain't getting but $300. That's a big fucking difference. That's a big fucking difference, especially if you was able to see them 1,000. You hear me? Tasha K has been so cocky because she has been able to see the green money sign. That baby don't see green money sign no more. They got a flag, bad. That's why she want people to go to other pages. And that's why I told y'all, bitch, you was sitting up there arguing with this bitch for 3 fucking years. You couldn't think to get another motherfucking page with 1 million that's doing some kumbaya ass shit. But she doesn't, she's so evil that she can't even think of any kind of talent or anything online. Just like Armand. Armand cannot have anything other than talking about a bitch. That's his big thing. He tries tarot reading and y'all pays him fucking dust. All right? That's the same thing with Tasha K. She doesn't even fucking try it. All right? She didn't even try a tarot reading or anything fucking positive. And that is marketing. That is a business. Okay? You're a Walmart, motherfucker. You have to have you more branches because this Walmart is always getting stolen. This Walmart is about to get sued. Somebody motherfucking slipped and fell and unwind with Tasha K $1 million platform. You have to branch out and get you another motherfucking location and build your location up because bitch, you knew that a motherfucker slipped and fell and your motherfucking stole. All right? For 3 fucking years, you dumb bitch, but you were cocky. All right? And your cockiness and your stubbornness costed you. That is what sank the Titanic. That cocky ass motherfucking captain knew that there were icebergs in the motherfucking ocean. And he thought just because he slipped by a boat and a boat chipped the whole motherfucking boat and they still didn't sink, that the boat was unsinkable. So he said, even if there are icebergs, we will be able to make it because, bitch, we got chipped before and I'm a captain and I've been doing this for so long and all the motherfuckers dead. Because a captain wanted to be cocky. She sunk the Titanic. Tasha K sunk her motherfucking Titanic and the bitch ain't have enough motherfucking boats for the rest of the fucking people. She didn't even think to get any fucking lifeboats. The bitch just let it fucking sink. She didn't have any motherfucking other lifeboats that she was building up. She could have been building up shit about her background life, any fucking thing. Her eating some shit, any fucking thing other than bashing fucking people. You got to have something else. Period. You got to have something else that is positive. Because the people that are following you don't want to seem like they're bitch ass hoes that's just always into badass shit. Give your audience something to have some dignity for. That bitch can't even think in a philanthropy way, in a nice way, or nothing. She's evil. Bitch she ain't got the nerve to motherfucking hire a bitch. She even hire pussy holes around her that's gonna make her be even more evil. Dumb bitch. You done made a whole motherfucking Walmart of motherfucking YouTube and you let the bitch sink? I ain't got time for none of that. Don't you know? You think I'm finna be following that bitch? That bitch talking about Blue Ivy? I don't follow nobody talking about Blue Ivy. On G them. If I'm following them to troll them. I cared about Tasha K. I don't even want to see her fucking face. She hurt my feelings. That's just like a nigga hurt my feelings. And she looked kind of like a nigga that hurt my feelings before. He was dark-skinned, big-ass nose, nappy-ass hair. She looked like one of them niggas. I'm triggered and I got PTSD. She hurt my motherfucking feelings. She hurt Suki feelings. And she like, oh yeah, these bitches is bothered. Yes, we are. We cared about you as a black woman. And you shitted on us. And we have no problem with admitting that we cared about you. And you shitted on us. And we're fucking hurt. And we're crying. We're okay with being weak. You're not. And that's why your ship sank. You have no heart. At all. For you not to even take the chance, and for you to even choose that, like, you was a pussy hoe for that. And then you tried to make it seem like Bill was finna bash Suki, and you had Bill on your side. Ain't there a nigga motherfucking gonna be more loyal to your bitch ass than some good ass pussy that was put on him? He's not a nigga on earth. It ain't a nigga on motherfucking earth that's a real nigga. You might get a pussy nigga. But Bill was a real nigga. And he used your ass to tell his motherfucking story. Thank you for putting it out. Bitch. Thank you. For putting it out for the black man. But you were so evil. You couldn't promote it as black man. Dad did this. Dad did that. No, you had to make it seem like he was bashing the bitch he was he was with. That just shows you have the inkling for your title. You chose hate, and it was a lie. You know, we have lied about our shit. The fuck is you was a pussy hoe. You want that money that fucking bad, bitch, you ain't gonna get it out of blogging, bitch. You was supposed to get you some other streams of income and other people motherfucking name, you dumb bitch. It ain't nobody out here that you can trust her. You mean to tell me, bitch, it ain't a wino out here? You could have put they motherfucking a business in them hoes' names? I got plenty of my ham shop fam. I can put some shit in their name and I'm good. On the low. Bitch ain't got to watch me every day. Bitch ain't got to talk about people every day. And they ain't even got to pop pussy every day. And I can still fuck with them. From pussy I popped way in 2018. A bitch dragging you. You got to talk about a bitch every day for a bitch to fuck with you. That's a slave. You gonna try to drag down Blue Ivy and Suki? Now you going after like people that ain't even swinging. You know what I'm saying? Now you going. I see it. You know you were going after motherfuckers swinging. You had a purpose. Now you Franklin. You is just like Franklin on Snowfall. You ain't got shit. When that nigga started spiraling, he turned on his own peoples. He turned on every motherfucking body. And ended up where? You don't want nobody comparing you to Wendy Williams? When Wendy Williams was 5 years into her motherfucking career, she was somewhere on people TVs, on her way to TV shows. She was on somebody radio shows, big interviews, not dragging motherfuckers. Big interviews. She started dragging when the bitch when fucking with her no more, when they went to going to all them crackers. You spiraling just like Wendy, and you spiraling from YouTube. You want to compare Suki to, oh, she ain't get this feature. That shit made me so pissed off with you. For you to even thinking that way, you was a pussy hoe. Cause hoe, you probably thinking like that about me, hoe. I ain't finna be around no pussy asshole. I don't want you comparing me to no other motherfucking comedian and saying, oh bitch, I ain't get this #1, bitch, I ain't get this feature, pussy asshole. I never fuck with no pussy asshole like that. I never fuck with you. I ever fuck with you for you to ever feel like you can give an opinion like that about me, hoe. Cut your ass right on off, hoe. For real. That kind of shit got you cut off from me because, bitch, you feel like that about me, hoe. Because I know if you feel like that about Suki, hoe, you feel like I should have been up farther, hoe. Pussy ass hoe. And that's nasty. Because we all love each other. We not saying, oh, you should have been here, you should have been there. Suki came right on your shit and supported you, you dumb bitch. Just like, and knowing ain't nobody fuck with you. Knowing ain't nobody fuck with you. Knowing she was in Cardi motherfucking video. You got a whole motherfucking lawsuit with Cardi. She still said, fuck that shit. Y'all got your own shit. I'ma still support you. Period. She don't give a fuck about no blog or none of that. It was just to support a black woman. That is why she is hurt how you tried her. And that's why we all hurt, bitch. We fucked with you, you dumb bitch. Some people be actually fucking with you, hoe. You's a pussy hoe for that. Spit in your face. Bitch. That's how you feel about me, hoe. And I don't give a fuck what you say, where I should be or none of that shit, hoe. Because you know what time it is. Bitch, you was on my motherfucking line, hoe. On G now. Get you some properties, hoe. Own something. And you can't even own shit in a bitch name. You could have had a whole LLC with a whole nother name owning some shit out here, hoe. You played your own self, you dumb bitch. I ain't got the blog or nothing. You got to sit up here and look for a motherfucking story. I ain't got the I knew when to get me another stream of income. You think I'm finna be sitting up here jumping up and down on the motherfucking internet? Bitch. You take that motherfucking money that you made from that motherfucking internet and you make it make money from you other ways. You didn't do that, bitch. You was stupid. You was stupid for that. And now you want to drag every fucking black woman down over that shit. You've spiraled. You's a dumb bitch for that. I will never ever support no shit, bitch. Talk about me where I should be, ho. I should have had a motherfucking Nicki feature, bitch. Is that how you feel? Pussy ass hoe? Fuck you, hoe. In your face, bitch. You's a pussy hoe. You think just like them crackers, ho. That's how a cracker think. Try to put us against each fucking other. You's a fucking slave owner, hoe. You Uncle Ruckus ass bitch. She gonna try to take down every motherfucking body, every big story. She got nappy-headed ass Chelsea behind her. That bitch is from New York, ain't got shit. Wanna be an Instagram model so bad. She wanna be Ari so bad. She wanna be Jada Waiter so bad. She wanna be Suki so bad. She wanna be even motherfucking Sexy Red so bad. When them hoes see them hoes at BET Awards and holler about, oh, they should have wore this and they should have wore that. Bitch, because you wish you was there. You dumbass hoe. If you was real and black, you would be like, hey, go ahead and do that shit. You ain't got it in you, hoe. You ain't got true motherfucking genuine congratulations in you hoes. I know them kind of hoes and I fight them kind of hoes. I don't fuck with them kind of hoes. At all. I beat you hoes ass. since high school, middle school. I don't like bully assholes. And then y'all act like y'all better because y'all came from, y'all mama them kept you pressed up, bitch. Kept your perm up, bitch. You some pussy ass kept your perm up assholes. But mad. Because it's always a bitch with some nappy ass hair did better than you. And you mad. I represent for the nappy head hoes. The ratchets. You ain't got it in you to be happy for the ratchets. Even if they do something. Bitch, you did something dumb as fuck. Then we still support you? You was dumb as fuck for letting that shit tank like that. About that motherfucking ass shit. And you had us all thinking you was finna win the motherfucking shit. You had us all. You had our millionaires thinking you were finna win the goddamn case. All us thought you were finna win it. Well, you was a dumb bitch. You knew you wasn't finna win that shit. You should have motherfucking apologized. Hold it. You know what, Cardi? I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. Apologize. Take a move down. But no. You didn't even give a fuck. You were just like Remy Ma that went out and shot a bitch over $1,000, going to jail. Dumb. That was dumb. Storm Monroe's getting mad because I'm winning. And Storm, Wiley and Storm, y'all is not finna use my shit. Take y'all ass on some goddamn where, okay? Wiley is so glad that Storm is in the same place as him. I'm gonna use this chance. Maybe he'll say something back to me. I don't have time for y'all bit ass shit, okay? Fuck y'all. I'm taking my ass. I ain't even talking about none of this shit no more because Tasha K has pissed me off so bad with this shit. I ain't talking about no motherfucking gossip no more. Fuck her. Fuck her and the motherfucking gossip. We kumbaya around this motherfucker. Period. I'm done. I'm fucking that because she's pissed me off and she hurt my motherfucking feelings. I'm hurt. She hurt my feelings. And I see that's what happened with Storm. She hurt Storm feelings. And she hurt Armand feelings. But see, them is men. They just gonna keep on going on and on. On black women's, we just gonna say something one time, say our piece, and move on, get our pussy. Because we really be hurt from that. And that'll fuck up our whole day, bitch. A motherfucking ice cream sundae, we don't even want to fucking eat it no more. You know what I'm saying? We're like that. It will change our whole, we were mad black women, okay? So we stay away from shit that can deter our motherfucking attitudes and anything that has caused us any kind of hurt. And in my anger management classes that I took back in motherfucking 2000 motherfucking 5, bitch. You just not taking a motherfucking anger management class, bitch. I been graduated anger motherfucking management, bitch. But I learned to distance myself from things that trigger me. Oh no, this is definitely real. I go look to see if I'm following Tasha K on anything. I blocked her on every fucking thing. I don't even want to see nothing. I don't want to see nothing this bitch post. Because I already know if she went after Blue Ivy, this bitch finna go after everybody. People grandmamas. She gonna go after people motherfucking dead grandmamas. This bitch has spiraled out of control. She seen how she can trend from the thing that happened with Cardi recently. So now she wants to trend. And she feels like if I just keep trending, I will get somewhere. I'm going to tell you some people that have been trending. And ain't get no motherfucking where. Sitting around bankrupt somewhere. You get the money first. Okay? You $4 million in debt. You have not got the money. People do all of that to get the money. Okay? You can't get no money now. You $4 million in debt. Everybody knows that you're not profitable at all. Okay, any company that invests in you or put their name by you, Cardi's coming for them. Cardi probably done inbox that lady. Oh, definitely. So this what's gonna happen, right? Your next little thing where you have with Cardi B, check how much money you got. And everybody, I'm finna help y'all know what's going on. So you can, in layman's terms, Tasha K is like Cardi B's baby daddy that owes child support. That's gonna help y'all understand what's going on. That's simple right there. It's the same motherfucking thing. Okay? So anybody that has had to run a nigga down by how much he making, checking his Facebook to see he with another bitch, and now they got the churn and they done took a nice picture. The churn went to Disney. Who paid for that? And you have all your evidence. And you take him to court. And typically, you probably get 2 court dates a year. All right, because it takes just that long. You know what I'm saying? They got lawyers that'll keep backing it up and backing it up. Or if he ain't got no lawyer, he can still tell the public defender to back it up. Okay? So, Cardi B can always know how much money Tasha K is making. Even if she is lying, she can come with evidence that Tasha K is lying. Who wants to be a baby daddy on a judgment? Tasha K went from her regular life to a baby daddy dodging a child support judgment. It's not a fun life. He may act like it's a fun life, but it's aggravating. He can't never get no job nowhere. He can't never make no money nowhere. They always talking about what kind of money. It's aggravating. And knowing Tasha K, she don't like to be aggravated by shit. This aggravates her entire life. She has really fucked herself. Okay? From the aggravation. It's not the point of them even getting $4 million because she, like she said, I ain't got it. But you don't have peace. You don't have your regular life. You don't have it where you can have your channel where it was building. I'm sure there was goals that you had that you no longer can have. You live like Kodak Black. But you hate Kodak Black, but Kodak Black if he never was famous. Child support, in and out of court. I mean, they put something about, Kodak Black, my baby. Put some Bondi Blue said something about Kodak Black is always in court and this and that. I ain't even really listened to the whole thing. I just commented, well, Tasha K been to court more than motherfucking Kodak Black last year. Have y'all looked that up? This bitch fucked herself. She played herself in a way to where she kind of, it's karma. She put herself at the bottom like all the people she talked about. Oh, this person in and out of court. Oh, this person I would have never made that decision, and I got kids and I got a family. I wouldn't have made that decision to be detrimental to the finances and this and this and this and that and that. Did you even give a fuck about your legacy? Did you even give a fuck about KB Studios? Did you even give a fuck about your motherfucking shit that you had for 5 years? There's no way you're gonna pretend to us that you didn't give a fuck about having to close KB Studios. It's detrimental. It's absolutely detrimental because you didn't want to fucking apologize. And you're, oh yeah, I'm having mental this and I need to take a mental break and this and that. Baby, you in shambles because you're still trying to push what the fuck fucked you up. Let it go. Or throw you some philanthropy in there. You don't know how. It ain't in you. You're not a good person. Period. It would have been easy. You know how you have a public, a PR? You had no PR for this Cardi B situation. You needed PR bad. And you need PR still. But you're choosing the Kodak Black gremlin route. And you got a problem with Kodak Black? Just as he keeps going to jail and fucking up his shit, you keep going to court and fucking up your shit. You and him are no fucking different, bitch. But that's your karma. It should have been some Floridians or some people that you had some kind of dignity, some kind of pass for it. Everybody, oh, I like Tasha K. She don't kiss no ass. You were jerking off of those comments. But them people ain't finna pay your bills, and they not finna pay that $4 million. People with actual hearts are people that give. People that are telling you, oh yeah, I like that you don't kiss no ass. They are not the ones tipping you $200 per show. You gotta have some kind of basis of dignity, and this young lady does not have that. And I told her that from the beginning. I told her, you need to do something nice. You were looked at as a fucking monster. Do something for the community. Get you some type of nonprofit where every motherfucking month you are doing something. You're giving some money back from your YouTube. Because God will know. She was evil. She chose the Illuminati way and lost it. Because she didn't want to let Illuminati them fuck Shrek in their ass. So, like you said, you didn't want to sign the deals. You didn't want to fuck and swing with them crackers. So you had to do something to show us that you're a real person. We're real people. They will watch you all day long, ho, for free. And will not subscribe to Tasha K Live. Dumb bitch. You know that. You seen the difference. So with that, you trying to ease your way back to motherfucking YouTube, because that overhead with Tasha K kind of ain't even working out. You didn't have to get a whole fucking website. You could have just said, hey, you guys, let's start a membership with another YouTube page. It's free. Whole nother name. With my kids. It's under my kid's name. Cardi B can't sue your kids. Especially if they have an LLC. Why didn't you get anything for your fucking kids? Beyonce actually is having her daughter participate in dancing, and Beyonce's daughter dances like her age. She dances like her age. But y'all want to say, anybody that says, oh, she should dance like Beyonce, y'all have a problem that Beyonce dances better than you. Let's address the fucking elephant in the fucking room. Because it's a fucking child. If you're not, oh, that baby doing it, do it, baby. And you know how the baby can't even half motherfucking dance. And you saying, do it, baby. Do that thing, baby. If you weren't like that when you seen Blue Ivy and you chose to, oh, she should do this, and you jealous. You have a hidden jealousy in you, and you mad because Beyonce has more money, she's more successful, and she can dance better, and she did all of these things, and you're holding her child to a higher standard than your fucking child. If your fucking child can't dance like motherfucking on this motherfucking stage, then why the fuck should Blue Ivy? Beyonce ain't have her child drills. Now, if the child could dance so good and the child was popping and shaking, y'all say, oh my gosh, she was trained. That poor child was never even able to be an adult, be a child. She was just sitting there and making that child do all those dances that she was doing. She's a fucking baby. Hey, Glee Glam. So, I don't understand why we are upset that Blue Ivy, she ain't even got the whole, I'm happy. Bitch, with her having a mama like Beyonce, you would think that child at least had a back roll. Baby ain't even got a back roll. It's stiffer than a bitch. Stiffer than a board. I'm happy. If that was my child, I'm happy. I am happy. If she was motherfucking doing all that, oh shit, I gotta get chastity belts and I gotta put on birth control. She gonna get a little overweight. You know, that birth control make the babies overweight. Early, you know. Tasha K being a mother I would think that she would have came to defense. Thank you, AT2 for joining. I would have think that she would have came to defense for, especially being that this woman, she just came through Cardi B talk about her children ain't gonna go to college and shit. My next week is not talking about children. Where's the PR? She needs PR. Because obviously she can't think of it on her own, and she doesn't have a heart of her own and a mother's instinct. Because that's a fucking mother's instinct. I don't even have kids. And that's a mother's instinct. Period. A true mom is proud of a child. Whether they are awesomely great and they like, oh yeah, Chris Brown child can't dance and this one can't dance. Are you serious? Are we doing this? So let's put your churn on a blog, Tasha K, and see if your churn can blog and drag and talk about people. Put the little big head ass, your little big head, the son. Put his ass up there, see if he can blog and talk about somebody. And if he can't, well damn, your mama is Tasha K. You can't sit up there and talk about a bitch and down him and drag him every day? Wow. Goes to show what kind of child you fucking raised. Is this what we're fucking doing with children? Is this what we're doing with our black people? I just don't get it. And anybody that is following her, she's the leader of the bitter black bitches. It is bitter bitches that feel like that. Fuck Beyonce, yes, she got all that money. At least her child should have been able to motherfucking dance. Clutching my pearls. This is why we are called the angry black women. You started this shit, not me. Not me. I have a heart. I love them. I love our people. Wait a minute. You the hoes. And y'all the ushers. Y'all ain't the hoes with showing your pussy and saying pew 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 or choking on fucking dicks and throwing up on them. You are the classy hoes. The hoes with husbands. Wow. You're no different from the fucking priests that are fucking the children. No fucking difference. We gotta have, every culture has the same kind of thing. So in our black culture, in the high-end, classy black women are trashing anybody that's more successful than them. They're fucking them, they're raping them in their asses. Fuck you, bitch. You don't need that fucking career. You didn't get a feature. You didn't get a number one. Let me tear you the fuck down, bitch. And wait, let me say it's because you did this. Oh, I was cool with her until she did this. If you cool with somebody, you cool with them. If they make a mistake, you fuck with them. You made a mistake, Tasha K. A big one. A dumb one. We still fuck with you. I mean, thing called grace. You don't have it. Plenty of people had grace for you. They'll see. And the ones that say it's a market for bitter bitches. You think it's not hoes that's being ushers at the church that ain't gossiping about every fucking body that is in the church? Tasha K is the leader of those hoes. The musher hoes. Come on in here, baby. Look at her dress. Could have been a little bit over her knee, but them hoes follow Tasha K faithfully and love when she dragging everybody. They love it. It gives them the pleasure. It helps them sleep at night. All these people in the world getting more money than me and ain't nothing but whores. I got to work all the time. They prettier than me. They body prettier than mine. My husband looking up at these hoes like they prettier than me. That's why everybody gotta have their leader. I ain't nowhere near part them hoes. My coochie get 8. Good. I'm gonna wear me some coochie cutters to the death of me. I need to see if that motherfucking camel toe still there. To the death of me. 92 years old. Camel toe. 94. Camel toe. Telling you that red motherfucking now. Period. It is what the fuck it is. It's a market for everybody. You gotta pick a side. I choose the whole side. She has chosen to go against all the hoes that she sees in the world. But at the same time, Blue Ivy wouldn't be in no hoe. Blue Ivy was just being a child. You know how when your mama say, do that dance you were doing, do that dance. Do the dance you were doing. She probably came to a practice and she probably was doing it with them and she said, you know what, you're gonna come with us. For real, Mom? Yeah. No, Mom, I'm not as good as these. It does not matter. Go ahead and do your dance in front of these people. Do your dance. That's my goddamn baby. You do your dance. That is a proud mother. That is a proud parent. That everybody has that moment. Everybody has that moment. Do you know how hard it is to learn those fucking dances? That baby probably was learning them while the people was doing it and she was catching on. And Beyonce said, you know what? Come on and learn it for real. You want to learn it for real? Right now you gotta learn it for real. Now you know I gotta real this. There's gonna be people out there. You gotta learn it for real. You can't go out there and say, I don't know. And she said, you know what? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do it. You know how churn is, get shy and shit. And she didn't. And you know how churn is when they get shy. What can a parent do? She just gets shy and run off. We just gotta keep the show going and everybody clap for Blue Ivy. Motherfucker. I knew I should have brought your ragged ass up here. Clap for Blue Ivy. Slap the shit out your ass when I get back there. You told me you was gonna be up there. But the baby stayed up there. Fuck you. I would have throwed up all them goddamn people. God damn. Hold on, mama. When we were doing this, it was just the people that got the. And then they put the shades on her as well. You seen how she had her shades because that'll help her channel. It was just so beautiful. If you really care about children and you really care about a mother in a relationship with a mother and a child, that was fucking beautiful. Period. If that's not, how could you even say anything negative? That make me mad right there. I don't like the world when the world go to doing shit like that. And I don't like when we participate in it. Let it be them white folks got a thing saying, yeah, you know them white folks ain't got no rhythm. They said she did good. It was us bashing Blue Ivy. Why y'all so hard on that child? Oh, she looked like Jay-Z. She ugly and that's because y'all got beef with Beyonce. Y'all bitches got hidden beef with Beyonce, bro. For you to say something about my child, bro, you got hidden deep beef with me. And beef with whatever situation your life wasn't in. What my life is. There's a thing called hidden envy. And it's in these motherfuckers. And it's disgusting. And it shows. It clearly shows. There is no excuse for you saying that that baby should have danced better and clowning that child. That's just like, if everybody knows if they child went up there, okay, it's just a little play. and somebody was over there, the parents over there giggling at child. Oh yeah, he was awful. You gonna want to fight them parents about your child. Your child is just doing a play. Why is you talking about my child? We can't help that the baby play is bigger because her mama is Beyonce. Like, y'all ain't shit. For real, on G now. Anybody that would even judge that shit like that, that's a fucking child. And y'all know that y'all probably trying to get digs on the child now. Because y'all know by the time the child motherfucking 18, she gonna be so motherfucking good. Better than anybody you ever known, and up the par with her mama, even better than her mama. This is her start. So y'all trying to say, okay, when the child, say your child playing football, and at first your child ain't as the best in football, and you just gonna keep on, oh, you should have motherfucking caught the ball. My phone went dead. I didn't even know they do that. Damn. See, Facebook, once it's gone. You out of there. Boy, YouTube gonna keep you going, boy. This why lives be 4 hours long. Listen. It's unbacked. Can y'all see me? It's on backs. It's on backs like I never left. Bitch, I'm back like I left so. Oh, AKA Nikki. Damn, come on back. HT Media said yes. All right. Now, what I was saying was, it's similar to, you know how a child is into football, is junior league football, and the child don't catch the ball, or they supposed to do this, or they supposed to do that, and they have not so great of a football game. Put the child out there and they motherfucking footballing. I can't stand the adults that are on the sidelines, bad body as fuck, no they cannot run, jump, nothing like these kids, but always got a judgment about these fucking children. Even, I can't stand it about adults either, about the major leagues, but I understand it's all about talking shit. But a child? Shut the fuck up. Don't ever, and then I love when the parents be done whooped a motherfucker ass by talking about how they child football game is. They have parent fights all the time in the Little League because there's always people like Tasha K that's gonna make an opinion about a fucking child. Shut the fuck up. And then she's a person like Tasha K that will compare the child's success to another child's success and anybody's success to another, and just to down a person. It's evil. Even if it's oh yeah, this is real and this is just the truth. Shut the fuck up. It's true that you fucking tanked your whole fucking company, but you don't want people just continuing to bang that into your head. You're gonna have all kinds of fucking excuses, or you're gonna fucking fight someone. Some people fight over their kids, and some people, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna say shit or what have you. Some people will never respond. I don't know if she wants a response out of Beyonce, but I mean, Beyonce ain't even respond to Saucy Santana babies. People way bigger than you than talked about Blue Ivy. So, and Beyonce has never responded. We still don't know what happened in the motherfucking elevator hoe. So at this point, that bitch so motherfucking militant with her business and her motherfucking responses and her motherfucking shit. Everybody knows that Beyonce ain't saying a fuck thing. Do you hear me? So I don't understand what the fuck that would even, what you trying to get the beehive to come onto your thing and get, maybe if you get 10,000 people watching, you will make what you made from 5,000 people watching. I don't understand. It's just let it go because it's gonna damage your brand because a bitch already did that. Had we never had a Wendy Williams, you could have done that, but Wendy already did it. So there's no space for you, and Wendy plummeted out. So they already know that bitches with a lot of mouth that get into controversy ain't good for their brand and ain't good for them. So it's no big brands that ever happen. You'll always have to be independent, and it ain't enough people that fuck with you that is, I would say, will fuck with you enough to replace the money that you've lost from your page. And I mean, even if you told them, hey, I was making $8,000 a month and now I'm only making $2,000 a month. If you guys could make up for that $6,000, here how we're gonna do it is, you know, you guys pay $100 a month, and you know, ain't nobody fucking with you. You know you can't even come and say no shit like that. All you can do is just act like everything is still real when it ain't. And God don't play. And you know that shit was evil. You know your shit was evil. You know you being evil. And this is the consequences. Now you just spiraling. You not even able to withhold your brand and have some kind of dignity. You got to just be what Cardi B said you really is. It's like, oh yeah, she said that I'm this and that, but I'm not. And you know you wasn't. You had a heart, but you can't have no heart now because your pride is in the way. If you show that you have a heart, you'll have to bow down to you, is what you think. But apologizing, that's that money. I don't give a fuck, bitch. To make my fucking money and to keep my motherfucking business, fuck that. Finesse game. Your ass, you is not from Florida. You from Panama, bitch. That ain't Florida, ho. That is not, you ain't learned how to finesse, ho. On G-Nim. Your ass ain't got no finesse in you. That's called finessing. You talking about, I ain't finna back down. Bitch, is you from fucking Texas? Or Atlanta? Bitch, is you from LA? We have no dignity here in Florida, bitch. We gonna do what we got to do. We gonna say what we got to say. Make a motherfucking way. Alright. We gonna push it to the limit and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna see this shit. Before I even had to pay for a motherfucking lawyer, your dumb ass gonna pay for lawyers. You took your YouTube money to pay for the motherfucking lawyers when you could have been taking your YouTube money to pay for motherfucking properties. Strangle you. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Who even does that? Your ass took all that money to pay for motherfucking lawyers. Still got to pay for lawyers. Owing all kinds of judgments. Money all fucked up. You know your credit score. You got to do bankruptcies and shit. Like, this bitch took your credit score. Your credit score is pretty good, Tasha. You're living a pretty good life. Sitting at home fucking talking about people. Take the videos down. You're still gonna be known as the bitch that had this bitch so pressed that she made you take videos down. You still got the clout. That shit was dumb. I don't know who. Then I'm thinking, okay, well maybe she is gonna win, cause ain't no way I would have paid this money. Maybe she can win, get the money from her for the lawyers. Oh, God damn it, this bitch did this shit over fucking pride and dignity. Bitch, you ain't even got balls. I said if you was a nigga. You don't even have kahunas. What for? What fucking for? Let it go. Lighter's not working anymore. It's fucking Tasha K voodoo in here. Talk about this bitch no more enough. That bitch is cursed. I'll tell you that right now. That bitch is fucking cursed. She is struck. I don't know. Them people probably put some roots on them. Roots is serious. And it ain't like she is holy enough or even got a good heart enough to fight Roots. Listen, I don't have time for this shit tonight, man. This is some funny shit. Listen, that baby ain't even got she ain't got the sentimentality. She ain't got the nothing. If Cardi B put Roots on that bitch, it's gonna work. She ain't even got nothing to fight it. She's so fucking mean. 5 years, you ain't got one annual nothing that's just big. That everybody got their annual something. You know that, especially if following all them old assholes. Them old assholes need to do something for the community. They don't need to just sit on the porch talking about bitches and drinking wine. You pussy assholes need to do something for the community. You hoes need to do something. And all of them, I do this and I do now together. As some talking assholes, yes, we gossip, but we do this for the community. You doing more than... Now you got your pass. Talk about people all you want. And all them hoes got money. All them hoes is like, they ain't like the bitches on welfare project hoes. All these hoes that follow her is good earning peoples. So at this point, them hoes need to be doing something. It should have been something that these hoes did as winos, the Wino Foundation, to give this to these people, because we talk about people all day long. You can't talk about nobody no more. Right. Oprah won't touch her, Tyler won't touch her, like she just too she talk about the ratchet hoes, but she is the ratchet hoe of blogging. It's like, bitch, that's why I don't understand. That's why I don't. How you gonna talk about Kodak Black them when you is like the ratchet bitch of blogging? Like, you're the bottom feeder. You're the bottom feeder. Like, you have no substance. You have no glee. You have no... Oprah talked about people had shit, but she had her book club and shit. Everybody has something that they do. And Tyler always giving back the motherfucker. Everybody's have their shit. She has nothing. She'll try to do this and do that. And sometimes, a couple of times, she tried to give stuff to people. They got mad and she went to argue with them. No, we need something for real. Like, not no little small something that you think you're going to get some views from. No, motherfucker, you need to be really like sending a check. All them years, that baby ain't put nothing to the community. So that karma came back fast. All that money you was being greedy with, you should have gave something back. You should have did something dignified. You should have had some kind of program that was dignified, plus your mean shit. Period. Something happy, joyous, beneficial. Something of all the things. That is what I told her, that what she was lacking. I'm doing marketing. I know. She's lacking PR. She's lacking philanthropy. Every true business has their philanthropy. Every Walmart, every motherfucking corporation has their philanthropy, period. And no matter how bad you talk about it, hey, is a foundation that's going to come through. Hey, well, they give back here, and that's a good person. All people can say is, oh, Tasha K don't kiss no ass. Tasha K gonna drag somebody. They can't really say how she's a good person. She's done this and done that. I sure I done told Tasha K to her face. I told Tasha K. I told her she does not need to do this. She needs to just let this go. And then she did Sukiyana and then Blue Ivy. Do you not have children? Who the fuck are you? I told her she has balls of steel. I mean, does she have fucking balls down there? Like, is she a fucking man at this point? Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck, what is it? Dude, a story ain't that bad. You need to get into a different business. If this finna drag you down, you is no different from Sukiyana fucking getting dragged by an elite chopper. Bitch, do you not have any dignity? You lowered yourself to attacking children? Bitch, you're no fucking different. You're just doing it in a blog way. Okay? Bloggers don't shake ass in videos, but bloggers do get sued for dumb shit, and bloggers do not have hearts. So you chose the wrong path in blogging. That million is a shell. You know it. It's not making what a million supposed to make. All these people with their millions, that was like your big break. Came crumbling right on down, didn't it? Because you want to sit up there and have all this chest out like it's hair on it. I mean, at this point, are you fucking naring your chest? Bitch, is it taco meat growing there? Because your actions are showing that. So, yeah. Dark skin, black part. So, that baby crazy. I ain't finna deal with her. She's spiraling. The baby is spiraling. And she know all the mistakes that she made, and it's kicking her in her ass. But she's gonna just use the media to lash out, I guess. I ain't got time to be a motherfucking therapist. The fuck? All I know is I ain't got no parts. I ain't got no parts. Her ass wanna talk about people cheering and how they dancing. No, she can't cut a rug. No, her big head ass son can't cut a fucking rug. She know her motherfucking daughter couldn't do what the fuck Blue Ivy did. Couldn't motherfucking got 2 left feet. So at this point, who are you to even say anything? Oh, I'm media. So you seen somebody else with that opinion. Do you not have an opinion of your own? Do you not have a mother's opinion? That would have been smart, because now you're taking up for Blue Ivy. You're the only blogger taking up for Blue Ivy. I ain't got time to be your goddamn publicist, but PR would have told you that. No. We don't do what all the other bloggers are doing. We set ourselves apart. And we feud with those blogs. We don't feud with Sukiyana. Dumb bitch. We feud with the blogs talking about Blue Ivy. And we feud with the blogs talking about Sukiyana. Why not? You can choose who you can feud with. Now, all of Sukiyana's fans see that you're taking up for her. Now you look like you actually have a heart with some people that are in the whole world. Fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. You had the opportunity to be the Blue Ivy Captain Save-A-Ho. That would be better than bashing her. Everybody else is bashing her. You're lost in the fucking crowd, you fucking idiot. What a dummy. Now you look like black blogger that has some type of dignity. But you don't. And I ain't got time for dumb shit. Cause you let that shit go. I was boosting you and I said she's doing her shit. But you were dumb. You were doing your shit, you let it go. All you had to do is apologize. And just let it on go. All these women kind of, if they were so affected by you, it's something in you that kind of they respect. It reminds them of someone that they have respected. They see you as an old head. You're not on their level. Your old ass is not on their level. You look like an old ass lady, a usher at the church. Okay? So the usher at the church is trying them. And they're going on Facebook trying them. Who wants to cuss out the usher at the church? Who? You get no cool points. At this point, you're kind of sad because, I mean, it's the usher at the church. It's the elder. Those young ladies that respect their elders are affected by your opinion. And you're using your elderness to drag them. It's disgusting, actually. And that's what ushers at the church do. So, hey. Like I said, there's a fleet of ushers that were gossipers. And they follow you. They're caught red-handed. Let's just see what church they're at. Let's let everyone know that they're gossiping about them. Guaranteed, if they are a part of the church and they follow Tasha K, they're gossiping about everybody in the fucking church. Promise you that. $4 million is a very big judgment. Is typically the child support cases are not that big. So with that is a heavy judgment on her. That is heavy on her life. And I don't wish that on anybody. But it is true. And I can see that her defense mechanism is acting like it doesn't affect her and it hasn't affected her life, and she's just happy-go-lucky and still never gonna apologize. And I'm even more mad now because she's took me to court. You continued after the woman said, I'm gonna take you to court. And you went even harder. And I think it was because you seen that you was getting all them barbs. But you don't have shit for them barbs to stream. And they definitely went motherfucking subscribing to Tasha K Live. And I hope you didn't think, oh yeah, I'm dragging to Cardi B so bad that Nicki Minaj will just pay the judgment, if anything. It's probably what you told your husband. And he African, yeah. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she will pay. She will pay it. You know how African people, they got money. They'll pay judgments for their friends. That shit don't fly in America, bro.
She ain't flying in America. Nicki Minaj? Yes. She will pay. We will go to her house and have dinner. We will have dinner. I will catch a lion in the backyard of a beautiful home. And I will scrape it. I will clean it very good. Because I learned that in my country. And we will feast. And she will pay the $4 million. I will catch it in the backyard of her beautiful home. Because I know there are lions plenty. Yes, you were loyal to her. Her enemy, you strike her enemy down. Yes, she will pay it. Ain't nobody fucking with y'all. Seriously, I think that's what went on. Because I'm just trying to think about a logical... I'm trying to make it logical here. Maybe she thought that if she just strike Cardi B down, prance on her like a lion on a little pheasant, she would pay. Oh, help me, Jesus. I ain't got time for y'all this time tonight. I ain't being good 4th of July, y'all. It's fucking with my nerves and stuff. No, I really think we had a scavenger hunt. Uncle Andy found 4 in a pre-roll. We have adult scavenger hunts. We had adult scavenger hunt for 4th of July. It was 27 different bottles of liquors and 5 pre-rolls. You should see. I have it on other videos. Y'all should have seen them adults out there in them damn trees. Picking through bushes to get these damn things here. It was hilarious to me. Baby, that's how you live. But I'm telling y'all right now. Well, why Tasha K them ain't had day 4th? Tasha K should have had annual things or something, you know, for her family, for the winos. But she know all of them hate everybody, so she can't get them hateful assholes together. It'll be a disaster. She know it'll be a goddamn disaster. The hoes will be motherfucking mad. She motherfucking pay for a dancer to come. She don't even dance right. Where you bought her from? How much a part of my ticket paid for that? They some assholes. Tasha K is the leader of the assholes. I be like, oh, girl, go. Yeah. I'm a hunch in the air asshole. Every time I get happy, I'm hunching the air. Oh, shit. I'm gonna find me something to motherfucking hump. I ain't got time. I'm telling y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna give the true thing. I don't hate Tasha K. I'm just separating myself Cause she wasn't talking about I even had it where I was gonna let her and Suki have their thing. Then I seen she going after Blue Ivy. Okay, you're just gonna keep going after people. And I don't wanna even see it on my timeline. I don't wanna even it's not good for my anger management, it's not good for my therapy. Happy 4th, Nikki. Listen, y'all. Y'all got me crying, laughing. Cause Tasha K done went plum food. You know how you got them family members that just, this is the last straw. I'm distancing myself. Okay, don't come trying to borrow money from me. Hey, babysitting your children. Yeah, she's bullying now, and it's because she ain't getting the numbers, and she's basically saying, "Oh, I gotta do what I gotta do for my family, and my kids." But you talked about your whole blogging is about people that do what they gotta do for their kids. It is not the traditional thing that the hoes would do. Okay? She has a bunch of traditional winos following her. And you are supposed to go to school, get a job, and work, and make ends meet. Just make sure you pay your rent. Blah, blah, blah. Keep your job. Don't be here and there with the jobs. Don't be trying to live with mama. Shit like that. As long as you pay your rent. They don't even care if you have to own a home. You pay your rent. That's fine. But, the ones that own their homes is a little bit better. So, at this point, that's them. That's their standard. That's their life. Like, anybody that really own their own business, they're not going to respect them, especially black. They hold black people to a higher standard with them when they own their business as opposed to white people. But they're going to hold them to a standard like, because it's almost like, bitch, if you're not clocking in like me, you better be doing this. And if your job isn't, a lawn service, the typical businesses they used to give us. Now, motherfucker, we own all kinds of shit. We ain't clocking in for shit in this thing called the internet, which is a whole nother means of income. And a lot of us chose the internet way. Bloggers as well. So with that, they want to bash all they want to. If that's what you want to do, but it's low grade. Tasha K is no different from a low grade Sukiyana, because we have the rappers that are up in. I mean, what kind of features have Tasha K got? She never got a Nicki Minaj interview. They stopped her from getting on Queen Radio because she talked about Nicki Minaj's husband. She's walking on a thin fucking line with Nicki and acting like her shit is thick as hell. Thick as thieves. So, with that, why Nicki Minaj ain't give you an interview? But Suki just cried. I would say, well, bitch, why Nicki Minaj ain't give you a motherfucking interview, you dumb bitch? Why Nicki Minaj ain't help you pay your $4 million, you dumb bitch? Ain't you motherfucking so close to Nicki Minaj, you lying ass bitch? I don't never see Nicki Minaj liking your shit, retweeting your shit, nothing with your shit. She made sure the whole world don't know that she don't even fuck with you. Especially after you lost that goddamn case. She ghosted you. So with that, That baby got to stop that. That's what I would have said. How the fuck you gonna talk about a Nicki Minaj feature? Really, it's because she was jealous that Sexy Red got a Nicki Minaj feature. That she had to take down Suki over it. She want a Nicki Minaj interview so bad that'll change her whole life. That'll change her whole motherfucking status as a blogger. Okay? She in the trenches right now. Nobody give a damn about her. Don't nobody give a damn about Jason Lee. And people think that Jason Lee is way above her as far as connections and interviews. So, bitch, at this point, I wouldn't want to be a blogger because people don't even give a fuck about them. Wendy Williams is y'all's fate. I don't know why bloggers think that they're what other thing has it been that's talking about people? Barbara Walters ain't talk about people like that. Barbara ain't never, y'all ain't finna talk about Barbara like that. Not Barbara Walters. Not Barbara motherfucking Walters. Now shit, now I'm getting serious. I respect my motherfucking elder. Barbara Walters could never be on the same lane as these hoes. Wendy Williams got her own motherfucking lane. She ain't nowhere near motherfucking Barbara. Oprah neither. Oprah over there with Barbara now and Gail. Now come on now. These motherfuckers say they different kind of media, new media and shit like that. That Wendy them side. Know the different. Know the goddamn different. Nah, probably the Tito's, any kind of vodka make me start talking loud. So if I start yelling at y'all, I still love y'all. I do. Yes, they all want to be Wendy Williams. There's no Wendy Williams. Do you see the fate? That's how y'all want to end up? Elephant Titus? That's karma. That bitch sat up there and talked about everybody's feet swollen than the motherfucker. She always sitting down talking about a bitch. I'm talking about the circulation and everything. She just, think about it. You got to get up and walk sometimes. This hoe sitting on her ass talking about a bitch all the time. Y'all want to do that for 30 years? It wear on your body. Anything you do all the time wear on your body. That's why her feet got swole like that. She need to get up and walk. Let some circulation through. I mean, put on a little wireless headphone. Talk about a bitch on the radio show walking up and down. In her feet. Feet so motherfucking swole she had to hide it. She talking about a bitch, her feet just are growing and growing. Bitch, that's karma. I would stop talking about a motherfucker. That's God talking. God is trying to tell you something. God. I do look like silly. This do look color purpley. No, I looked at it. I seen it through the screen. I seen what y'all was seeing. Ain't no way y'all can take that serious. And I'm not finna play with God. Listen. But it's true. Wendy was sitting up there talking about people, her feet getting swollen and swollen and swollen, crustier and crustier, till she can't even wear shoes. Now she got to always wear shoes, close her feet. She's sitting up there on the couch, got her own show. She still got to sit down. Wendy, you should have walked. Damn, Wendy.
You can walk and talk. You can walk and talk. Them feet got swole because your ass sat up there sitting down talking about people. Damn, Wendy. She was scared to walk because she talking about people. You would have tripped up and bust your head. God said, all right. You ain't gonna get away. Don't walk then, bitch. I'm gonna swell up them feet till you can't walk, motherfucker. Whoa. I would have stopped. I would have found me something else the motherfucking talk about and do. I would have had that plus something else. Equal it out. You gotta equal it out. You gotta have some kind of balance. No, she said, Spitfire said, shh, Wendy feet was swollen from chasing Kevin and Sharina. You know what? You know what, Spitfire? You gonna be Spitfire in hell. Yep. Yep. That's the lava. The lava. Damn. You wrong. You wrong. And then imagine all the what you call it she talked about. All the marriages. And your marriage. And a marriage was probably all right till it was a time where she seen where she could just, it probably was somebody married she was talking about, the person was hurt, she seen that her man was playing around. God is trying to tell you something. And she just went on ahead. Still went in on the people's marriage like ain't nobody gonna know what my marriage doing, and she crumbled her own marriage from talking about people else's. Karma is real. And people think they is untouchable from karma. They think they untouchable. They think it's not real. They think God ain't real. They think, you know, consequences ain't real. They just think they above it. Because they be just like, you know, we watch it all the time. Drug dealers. Scarface in them drug dealing movies taught me a lot about life. Okay? If you doing something wrong, you able to do it for a good amount of time. And you know you doing something wrong. You don't do nothing to balance it out or try to get out of it. You just keep on going wrong. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with me. And bam. You get a federal case. They don't even come and get you off a couple of rocks. They wait 8 years to build a good federal case on you to can you for life. Come on, man. Y'all could put a nigga in jail for a couple rocks. Why y'all ain't tell me y'all was watching me? That's life. That's God. God don't play. Same thing that be happening with y'all. Y'all be doing something wrong. Y'all always get caught. They always say, when you do in the dark, come to the light. What you do in the light will bring darkness. So, bitch, if you doing something bad in the light, the darkness is coming, motherfucker. Whether you're doing something bad or not, some bad shit finna happen. Period. You gotta have a conscience. There's a thing called conscience. There's a thing called grace. There's a thing called having dignity. There's a thing called just being a human. I don't see why I have to explain it. It's humanism. It's gonna happen with anything and anybody. So, you know, she knows that karma hit her, but she's gonna act like she's above karma. Bitch, you ain't above karma and the law and the Lord and dignity and everything that need to be. Bitch, but those people that are so grim and they make money from being grim, they don't know anything but grim.
They could never get another, a sister company that's nice. Never. They can't think of nothing. They can't be like that. I can't be fake. Wow. So you can't be nice? That's fake. Them kind of people, evil. And it's people like that in the world. Y'all know it's people like that in the world. And it's people like that that need leaders. The Tasha K. Them bitches need black hoods. I left. Once I seen that them hoes when to putting on goddamn black hoods and shit, I left. No. Listen, I will not be a part of the Tasha K. Them hoes when to putting on black hoods, saying that they going after all the black hood bitches. I say, no. No, Miss Poo Poo, I got the motherfucking tea. Okay? I went to the meeting. I went to the fucking meeting. I'm telling you, y'all, the shit that they about to start doing ain't right. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't go to saying, oh, she was once a part of the Tasha KKK. And you know how they do the people that was a part of the KKK and they ain't no more. Don't cancel me. I'm here to tell it all. I will tell y'all everything that went down in the meeting. I will tell y'all who I think they going after next. Shit is real. This is why I don't drink vodka. This is why I don't drink vodka. Because I didn't even want to tell y'all that part, but... the Tasha KKK is real. Anything black and hood, they're against it. And they say they love black people, but I don't love when my black people do this. Wait, we've been ghetto from the beginning. You just finna change our whole... Oh, they speaking Ebonics. Wait a minute, that's a language. Look it up. That we got a language. Basically, I'm bilingual. I speak English and Ebonics. I am educated. I'm telling y'all, I can't stand the Uncle Tom black people that don't like when black people is being black peoples. We ghetto. We do things very out of whack. It is what it is. Some of us wouldn't have done what our black person would have done, but it's our black person. We not mad at them, okay? That's your cup of tea. Black sister or brother, it ain't mine, but I fuck with you. Cause you're black. I'm telling you, once they fucked up Wall Street, Black Wall Street and the Black Panthers, when them went away, the unity just... Do we have any kind of... like when you see the criminal in the movie and they black, you probably, they gonna die, but you going for them. I love you, Glee Lamb. Yes, get on the bed. I'm gonna get to bed too. I was able to explain to y'all how I'm feeling, and I feel so much better with venting and letting y'all know that I'm distanced myself from you know, bash insurance. Um Nothing could have made me come to terms to ever down a child. I'm sorry. Even if my money getting low, you know, and this is what's wrong with Tasha K. She chose to not suck a dick and bash a child. I mean, they're the same thing. Bash a child, suck a dick, gotta make ends meet. You're no fucking different. Some of us feel like we have much more dignity than you, because a lot of us are mothers and we chose to suck a dick. I mean, if we weren't ever sucking dick, how will we even bring lives into the world? How's it even gonna get hard? No, because he got hard on his own, but I didn't get pregnant. But when I sucked that dick, I got pregnant. I'm telling you, ask a couple of my nieces at the projects. They'll tell you, suck that dick, you'll get that baby. So anyways, that's how I feel. I feel like that's why I have my qualms with Tasha K, because she has put herself into a prediction. She was up here. But once she lost the case, and then after, even if you lost the case, the thing she did after losing the case, she still did not PR the situation. Okay, yeah, you fucked up. It was still no PR. It was more in and in and in and in. Bitch, is you ever, at least you can in and show that you have a heart on a consistent basis. Something where you're encouraging your platform to participate in this nonprofit. So now you have a free commercial that's talking about a nonprofit that people can donate to. You're actively with them, not something like, oh yeah, this nonprofit paying me to advertise them. No, you are just like you adamantly try to get people to buy tickets to your shows. You adamantly try to get people to donate. You have 2 or 3 breaks. You have a couple of posts, just like you wanted people to to buy that. You try to be an influencer. Y'all the podunk influencers. You know that it's levels to being an influencer that tags clothing, correct? So since you want to put people at a certain level and things of that sort, this is something you wanted to do. Bitch, for 5 years, you have been out here in these streets, and you motherfucking is promoting people clothes that got 1,000 followers. You ain't picked up a Pretty Little Thing or a Kira. Those are the higher ones. Not even Fashion Nova. You see, I did not say Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova is for the hoochies, for the hood rat hoes. You're above the hood rat hoes, right? So you should have big deals with 3 and 4 million followers, clothing that you are promoting. Correct? It's been 5 years, young lady. The Aries and the Jada Waiters are doing this. And you're looking at them and talking about them, but turning around and trying to be in their lane when they got that lane sewed up. You think you'll ever get a deal before Ari or Jada Waiter? Or even Suki? Or even Sexy Red? Because if I'm not mistaken, Who has a deal with Rainbow? Pretty V. Nice contract. Nice 7-figure contract with Rainbow. You'll never be able to get a Rainbow contract because you look down on them, don't you? Now say, because you said that about Rainbow, it went so big, say you were at the point you were supposed to be at, was talking about Sexy Red, maybe she could have gotten a Rainbow deal. Because Rainbow would pique Rainbow's interest. Rainbow would have said, you know what? Let's give her a 7-figure deal. While you're just taking 25, 50, 100, 200 bucks from people, or just getting free clothes and reposting it for them, tagging them, and applauding Chelsea because she got you a deal. One thing about it, I say it was real, and I have no qualms. Ben said this. It's not anything new. I'm sure if you go back, I was saying, this bitch supposed to be. My thing is, did she post these pictures like after, like she's a Instagram person? Why aren't you posting pictures at a studio with headphones on? Are you an Instagram model, or your body is not even up to par for anyone to give you a 6-figure deal on any clothing. So at this point, you're scraping ads. You're hurting. Those clothes are not even fucking cute. And the business is not even, that is stuff that you do when you're like 1 or 2 years in the game. Stop it. And you be having your titties showing. I don't understand why you have a problem with ratchet bitches when all your pictures, your titties is showing. Why is your titties out? Don't know. And then you be done folded them up. Them churn to suck them titties dry. Your titties just got sucked dry because you know that you was being all uppity and want to breastfeed and all this other shit. You know how bitches don't want to motherfucking get they churn no bodies no more. So at this point, them shit so sucked and whittled down. For months and months, 3 and 4 days, 3 and 4 times out the motherfucking day, them titties is gone. Shriveled. So you finna try to pick the top part. You gonna sit, and I know what to do. Okay, my titty down here, I'ma roll that bitch under, sit it in that bra, and that top part is the best part. And I'm motherfucking sitting in the bar where it's stretching, where it look like it ain't even, no meat hanging. And it's all about the bra. I'm telling you, and then bra is very uncomfortable. Soon as your motherfucking ass take that picture, you gotta take that bra off, bitch. Stop. Them motherfuckers, whatever them bras is, bitch, them one of the bras is not motherfucking comfortable, bitch. And at this point, you got an attitude with all the black women that ain't even got to wear bra. Look at this bitch. This bitch. Ugly ass motherfucking child up there, motherfucking trying to dance like she got some shit. Look at them goddamn titties, her ugly ass man and shit. Everybody say ugly. Anybody that thinking that mind frame, I can't fuck no. I beat them kind of hoes. I'm talking about beat them kind of hoes. Like, we'll be around, everything be cool. I'm like that friend, right? Everybody call me Crazy Nikki. We all around and we just have casual conversation and she say some dumb shit like that. I'm gonna beat her ass. On G now. On G. And my friend brought her around, so it looked awkward, blah, blah, blah. But I'm gonna beat that whole ass. On G. I do not fuck with you, though. They know, oh, well, she don't like you. Don't bring that old ugly asshole around me. All that hoe gonna do is talk by the bitch, behind their back. I don't like them kind of hoes. I don't like no bitter bitch around me. I don't like that 13, 14-year-old menace. I was stupid. I'm fighting something. Kind of like that since 9, but, you know, them fights don't count. When they really count, when you really doing something, you know what I'm saying? You doing something. So, I don't like them kinds. Tasha K is kind of, and then it be the bitch that be cool, and then you be done found out how that bitch mind really is. Bitch, you was a pussy hoe. If you talking about her, I'm sure you done talked about me or you finna talk about me. So I'm gonna beat your ass before you even finna talk about me. How am I any different from this bitch you talking about? You's a pussy hoe. I'm telling you now. Tasha K, I feel like Tasha K don't like me. If she don't like Sukihana, she don't like me. And she just waiting to motherfucker say some shit or wait for me to do some shit that she don't like so she can. Man, bitch, who is you to even feel like you have authority where you can like me and then say, okay, I don't like her no more, so now I'm gonna go in on her. Bitch, I gave you the grace of me. You done did some shit that I ain't like, bitch, and I ain't go off or what have you, so give me my same grace, bitch. We fuck with each other. That bitch ain't got no grace. Hoes like that gotta be dragged from their face. There's no understanding. And I ain't finna be around a bitch. I ain't got time to be fighting no bitch or no shit like that. I just got to get that hoe from around me. She ain't good for my anger management. Oh no, I would never. I ain't got shit to talk to that hoe about. Nope. It ain't nothing I can talk to. Hell no. At all. Take your ass on some damn well and find you some philanthropy, bitch. Drop a link to a non-profit hoe. Boost a motherfucking non-profit page like you boosted motherfucking Storm and all these other motherfuckers, ho. You trying to boost your own self, ho. Donate your motherfucking page to a non-profit, you dumb bitch. On G then. Donate all that shit. Let them change that shit. And now they get off on that shit. Pussy hoe. You can never even talk to me no more. I have no... You done. If anything, you know what time it is. I'm spitting in hoes' faces. On G now. Ain't got shit to say to you, ho. Just like you felt like you were gang with Suki, I'm gang, ho. Ain't nothing you can say to me, ho. I ain't crying about shit, ho. You can't make me cry, ho. At all. Pussy ass, ho. And I don't give a fuck about making you cry, ho. That shit don't do shit for me. Take your bitch ass on. Only thing I give a fuck about is you making my heart smile, ho. Because you made my heart hurt. Make my heart smile, bitch. That's the only thing you can do for me. Puss asshole. On G now. Never. You could never in life talk to me. Ever, bitch. And I don't give a fuck about now one of your bitter assholes about following me. Because you hoes is bitter. You them assholes. I don't fuck with y'all at all. Y'all waiting for me to do some shit so y'all can motherfucking tell me that I should have had a Nikki feature. Or I should have been somewhere else. So y'all hoes can bring me down. Y'all the kind of hoes that you see that you'll bring them in and you'll like them. And they know that they can hurt you now because you like them. And they'll hurt you. Just like a nigga. Niggas know when they are proud on you and now he can fuck with you and now he know he own you now. He can hurt you. You ain't no different from a pussy ass nigga to me. And you look like one, ho. Boosie. Identical. You one of them niggas. You's a sagging pants ass nigga, and now your life is that. You owe $4 million in debt, bruh. You is no different from these niggas that owe motherfucking the feds $4 million because he done motherfucking went to jail and got out the feds, and bitch, he still owe that $4 million. He can't get no job nowhere. He can't do nothing. Bitch, you is no different from these niggas. And you did that to yourself, dumb asshole, because you didn't want to apologize? You think it's niggas that could apologize to the police? Apologize to something and didn't have to go up that road? Dumb asshole, you no different from the niggas that went up that road. You failed us. Cause bitch, you was the littest Florida bitch. You failed us. You failed the whole fucking Florida, dumbass bitch. You stupid. We had a bitch, million. YouTube, doing her shit. Bitch, you ain't never gave shit back to Florida, ho. Never. You ain't never even motherfucking let a nigga own some shit in Florida and let a nigga motherfucking rent it out. Felon. I had a felon house. Bitch, only felons can motherfucking rent my shit. Fresh out. Nice home. I'm the landlord. Fuck your background. Keep your job. Several fellas can vouch for that, bitch. You ain't did a fuck thing for Florida, ho. And that's why they took that shit right from under you, ho. Took it right from under you. Talking to you like your grandmama. You feel that, ho. You disappointed us over a fucking apology. It was not that serious. We did not give a fuck about going after Cardi like that. We do not hate that bitch that bad. If we ain't got that hating us like that, bitch. Nicki Minaj don't even hate that hoe that bad. She just like motherfucking dangling with that hoe. She know her motherfucking barbs gonna run that hoe up and rampant. If that hoe wanted to really sit down with motherfucking Nicki Minaj and wave a motherfucking white flag, them hoes will do a motherfucking shit together. Nicki ain't bitter like that. Of course, Cardi B gonna have to bow down first. But at the same time, bitch, it's gonna be mutual bop, bop, bop. It ain't, she done showed how city girls ain't even fuck with her and she made her motherfucking mins. The fuck? People have hearts. People have it where we fuck with our black women. You ain't showed nothing where you can just really fuck with your black woman, even if it's something you disagree with. Who are you? We have disagreed with shit that you did. The fuck? Plenty of people you done talk about, we turned our head and we still fuck with you. That's just what you got going on. That's your business. Same thing with Suki. She getting walked like a dog. That's her business. I ain't say shit about it. That's her fucking business. It's probably some shit that I don't motherfucking did with the cracker and all kinds of motherfucking shit that y'all didn't see that was best for a black woman to project. We have all done things that's not best for a black woman to project, but we turn our motherfucking head because we are black fucking women. We understand that we've been bound in whatever way we can get through the motherfucking cracks and dodge the motherfucking roach motel. However way we can dodge the roach motel under the fucking refrigerator. If we got the motherfucking blog about Blue Ivy. Motherfucking have our hair nappy. Pew pew pew. Or motherfucking get walked like a dog. It is what the fuck it is. We turn our fucking heads. And we love each other. Fuck you. You's a pussy hoe. You don't love no motherfucking body. I ain't finna be around nobody. I don't need your karma. I don't need none of that. On G no. And it was hurtful to me to know that I had to distance myself from you as a black woman. Because I've learned now that whoever I got to distance myself from, I'm going to distance myself. I don't give a fuck what it is. My sanity and my peace and there's only so much I can say, hey. After that, that's just like a nigga. You's a nigga to me. Just like a nigga that just keep on keeping on. I got to get from around that nigga. I can't eat your coochie no more, Tasha K. I'm not eating Tasha K. I have been sitting up here eating your coochie, going like this, even when it stank. When you was sitting up there for hours, sweating, coochie sweating, mad at motherfuckers, because you already know when we get mad at people and we go to getting loud, our coochie sweat. Especially if you got a little hair on it. So at this point, I am no longer eating. I declare I am not eating Tasha K coochie no more. So when she do dumbass shit and I was turning my head to it, I declare I'm not eating her coochie no more. I have blocked her. We are no longer in a relationship. I'm no longer eating her coochie. I'm no longer, supporting and turning my head and all of this. Tasha K does no wrong in my eyes. She's done. She does wrong. My eyes are open. I was blind and love blinds us. Okay? So at this point, I am done. I ain't got time for it. I will not sit up here and deal with whatever she's spiraling to do. And I know that it's only going to get worse from my predictions. And I have nothing to do with it. I am no longer a Tasha KKK member. I went to the motherfucking appointment. Okay? We had a meeting. All right? Private meeting. All right? And everybody wearing black hoods. And I say, well, what the hell going on? I didn't even get a fucking email. I went to checking my emails. I checked my drafts. I checked my spam. I checked my text message. I checked everything. I said, well, what is this? Is we got uniforms now? I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious. And they said, we are going to take down the black hood bitches. I said, I'm a black hood bitch. And I tapped somebody's shoulder. I said, hey, did you get an email? She said, yeah, for me. Yeah. She did me. She gave me one of them. I said, this shit is real. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'm not finna be a part of taking down all the hood bitches. I will not be a part of this. And I said, and then they went to take down Blue Ivy. I said, she said, what the fuck you want? I said, Blue Ivy is not even hood. Like, why we taking down Blue Ivy? Her motherfucking daddy ugly as hell. And bitch, he was living in the hood. And one time he lived in the motherfucking hood. And she motherfucking blue. And blue mean Crips. And Crips and Bloods in the hood. So bitch, we take her down too. I say no. I say hell no. I say hell no. I went to rolling up. I say, I don't know if I could be here. And it took me time. I had to roll up and smoke. Okay? And figure out if I want to stay here or not. And they were saying the benefits of it is our pussy will be the tightest. We will have the tightest pussies in the world. We will not give any pussy to our husbands. Our jaws will be tight. And we will not suck any dicks. I thought we was winos. When we get on wine, we like to suck dick. We like to suck dick. I said, I don't even know. I don't even know if I could do this. Okay? The Tasha KKKs. Them bitches is brutal. I say, that's your husband. I don't give a fuck if we been with him 17 years. Motherfucker, divorce me. Divorce me, bitch, I dare you. I say, well, what about birthdays? Fuck his birthday. I can't be a part of this. I can't be a part of this. They said that, and then this is when I went to saying that I could probably do something, you know. We can wear red lipstick, plum lipstick, and lip gloss. That's it. Say, you know what? I don't really like pink and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can wear red lipstick. That's kind of hookerish. And the closest I can get to being a hooker, that's cool with me. Yeah, so yes, that plum. You know that plum that she... And I know that came from the top. I knew that came from the top. Tasha KKK. I knew that came from the CEO. And then, when they said that we can't wear no hair weave, cool with me. I don't want to wear no motherfucking hair weave. I ain't got... Oh, this... It was cool with me. It was cool with me when they said no wigs. All right? That was cool, you know, and everything. I was cool with that. And they said we shall not ride no dicks. If he wants it, it shall be missionary. And we shall only be doing it so that we can have more kids to lock his ass down. If all the women that say, what about us that got our ovaries? What about everybody that had hysterectomies? Anybody that had hysterectomies do not have to have sex. You can have it on your own. You choose. I said, this shit is crazy. I tapped the girl. I said, this is crazy. She said, get off of me. I hate my fucking husband. Shit. I said, this is fucking nuts. She said, you need to stop fucking cussing. I said, you just cussed. You just cussed. But that's how they do you. They contradict. She can cuss. I can't. Tasha K can show her titties. Everybody else can't. They are whores. Listen, y'all. I ain't going through this shit tonight. I ain't going through it. All I know is this is stressful. No dignity. That baby she don't need anger management. She needs fucking elder management. She needs somebody to whip her ass in shape. She's gone too far. And she ain't got no goodness to back it. And I ain't got time, y'all.
Telling you right now. Nope. Don't say that old auntie was with Tasha K. Nope. I'm letting everybody know I'm no longer attached to Tasha K. I'm letting Nicki Minaj know that hey, I have separated myself. So if you think that if I got anything to do with Tasha K shenanigans and she's about to spiral, okay, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with none of her shit. She is spiraling. She going. The thing about it is, what fucked her up, and it was instant karma. When she went after Sexy Red, when she knew she had no business going after Sexy Red, it was one of her wino's daughters. A bitch that followed her. A wino. God's trying to tell you something. God's trying to... Baby. That was the most... And then if that wasn't a wake-up call for her, to say, okay, maybe I need to have more of a motherly conscience with these children that are doing things that I don't approve of. Maybe my approach, even most of the women are saying her approach. She doesn't even know how to genuinify. That's not even a word. But make her approach more genuine. She doesn't even know how. And once you get to a certain status of 1 million followers, you have to know how. You have to know how. It is a talent. It is a PR. You have to, or you will lose it. And you will go back down to the people that don't need to know how. And she is down to the people that don't need to know how. And she said, I'm independent. I don't want to do that. But okay, well, you can't be up here and want to make the money and think you're in a blogging world. Independent, if you want to be independent that much, bitch, get you some properties, get you a motherfucking gas station. Fuck. Blogging is not something that you can move up in and not conform to their shit. That's why I ain't want to go up into entertainment, because the farther you go, the more you have to conform to their antics. And if you don't fit the cookie cutter thing and you don't want to conform yourself to that, you probably need to take that money that you're getting from it and invest in something that you can comfortably conform to. She didn't do that. And she could have just kept doing what she was doing, but she didn't want to apologize. I would never. That would leave a lump in my throat for my business. That's just like you could have apologized to a customer for your business, not a customer sue your whole motherfucking restaurant and it closes. And you know it closes for a minute, and now all the money that your restaurant makes, now that you've reopened it, percentage of it goes to the customer that you didn't want to apologize to. The fuck? Are you business minded or are you fuckboy minded? Do you have fucking balls? Because that is not even a woman's decision. And she said that her man was backing her, so maybe Shrek won. No, we shall battle. She was saying, no, we apologize. We will not apologize.
Shan's over there. I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna kick his motherfucking ass because he got my niece looking crazy and now she running rampant. You shall talk about Blue Ivy. You talk about everybody. They are American. We are African. Fuck all of the people in America. The Shirley Strawberry. I seen that about Shirley Strawberry. That made me sad. I don't know. I don't like. Don't y'all? Are we even on the black team? When you see the black people, you be like, damn. Fuck. Fuck. Don't you feel like it? Don't you take the loss with them? Just don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Just, maybe nobody won't talk about it. Fuck. So I feel like if you don't have that instant thing and you just want to just attack, I have an instant thing where I just wait for that person to react. And how they react, okay, I'll comment on how they reacted. You should have did this, or I would have did this, or it's not like my opinion fucking matters, but you know, it's venting and talking about the situation. But I always like to give the good about a person and the bad. Don't just attack about the bad. Say all the good, and don't make the good things be ungenuine. Many bloggers, when they do say something good, it's a quick brush over that is not genuine. And then their attack is just, but they only say something good so they can say, well, I said something good. No, that same energy that you put into the bad. Can I get 30 minutes of good and 30 minutes of bashing? They give 3 minutes of good and fucking 2 hours of bashing. I actually calculated. You're evil. If you can't think of how, and just show how this person and how you met them and what you know about them, and you do a disclaimer about how this is just your opinion, and yeah, I'm probably gonna talk some shit about you, but I love you. And you actually show how you love them. You say, they be thinking, oh yeah, the people only want to hear me bashing them. No, people like when you give the Jerry final thought. People like that because that will help them when they're making their decision. You don't want to encourage a whole bunch of people to bash someone, especially when you know you have the power of encouraging. And you have the power of influencing. Influencing and encouraging is the same thing. That's why they are called influencers. So you have a powerful platform, and you know you can use it as a pistol or a pedestal. And there's a fine line, and it's only fair that you make it very equal. That is new media, that's all media, that's a fucking human. If you have your platform for that, and that is why lots of the white world doesn't have all of the bullshit we have, and they boost up more because they are going to give the good and the bad. And y'all know how white people, they'll be done said so much good stuff about you, and then they cut you down at the end. They'll make an hour worth of the good stuff, and then they'll brush by the cutting you down for 15 minutes. But you know, you're also, but you also but you're great though. You're absolutely great. It's the business way to do it. We do it the backwards way. And we think it's it, but that is how we have been chastised. The chasticisms from way back then is still trickling now. We can't even be human. We're barbaric as fuck. Even if we have the chance to not be barbaric. Many of us. Even the people that follow the people that have their barbaric blog. People that are following it is influencing them. They're fueling them. They are reading the comments. They are seeing the views. They are saying, okay, oh, these people really like what I'm doing. Let me continue to be barbaric and bash. When most of the people ain't finna help your ass when your ass get a lawsuit. These motherfuckers is gonna watch you crumble. No, I ain't. I mean, the fact that how I wanted Tasha K to be with many of the people, black people that were being bashed in the media, is how I was with her. I gave her the grace. I knew that she was just messy and everything, and it was just like, okay, do your thing. I supported her. You do no wrong in my eyes. Do your thing, black woman. And I am going to support you at all costs. Baby, do your thing, because I know deep down you have a thing where you want our community to be better. But at this point, this motherfucker keep being bad so I can motherfucker get me some motherfucking stories. Wait, you're a gargoyle like the rest. I tried. And I tried to help, even behind closed doors, like certain situations you would have, I would inbox her on the side without even commenting on anything. I would make sure I don't comment on what the situation is, and I would just come to her directly and be like, you know, this is, I tried to PR her. Like, dude, don't. But she's in this zone where she's in a zone, the same zone that these people that she bash are in. She's just in a different, she's in the lowest, sloppiest blog zone. You're taking down everybody. You are doing all of the things that bloggers are not even supposed to do, even journalists. So journalists definitely wouldn't touch you. You don't even have the proper etiquette for journalists. And you have shown you failed. You have failed bloggers. Now bloggers are actually scared. And this is what I said. I said if Tasha K loses, bloggers will be scared to really go in on these celebrities. And, you know, they know the bigger they get, the more power they'll have, and the more chances that they will be sued. She just, dude, you fucked up the whole shit. You was the leader. It was like you were the fucking leader of the whole YouTube Black Blog Pact. And you fucking failed the tribe. This is what it is. Because you didn't want to apologize. Everyone's like, hell no, not if I had all these followers and I had this, and I was her, and da-da-da, and da-da-da. Is it not the same as these young ladies that are doing things that people was like, if I was a rapper, I wouldn't do this. If I was her, I wouldn't do this. If I was... People are saying the same thing about Tasha K. If I was her, I wouldn't do this. If I was her, I wouldn't do this. You're the same level. And you let not wanting to apologize, bring you down to this level. You were up. You were up, jit. I could never vouch for you over apology, jit. You finesse, nigga. How you can say sorry and not mean it, dumb bitch? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because I'm taking everything down. What happened to crossing your fingers? Whatever happened to crossing your fingers? Let it go, bitch. And throw your shade slightly. And there's another thing. She was not a smart barb. Nicki Minaj always says, have a smart day. A smart day means don't be a fucking dumbass giving these motherfuckers clout. And Tasha K kind of fueled the Barty gang. And she gave them fuel. Because she always said the name. You're not supposed to say the name. They called it baby Carlos. They called the other one Marcus. I had to figure out who these people was. Okay? I'm old. I'm looking for goddamn Carlos and Marcuses. I'm looking for men's. These motherfuckers know not to even put these hoes' name in their algorithm because there's so many of the barbs. So that was highly against the rules. And now it's definitely against the rules. So you're not a top barb, you're kind of a top unsmart barb. Have a smart day. You don't have smart days. And Nicki Minaj knows that your motive for going after Cardi B was income driven and opposed to Barb's ride or die driven. Okay? She knows this. She's not an idiot. You know she knows this. You're not an idiot. Okay. That's something that could be challenged here. But you know that woman know that. But you dragging this shit. Oh, King Barb and I'm you had Barb of all the Barbs that always want to talk about Cardi every day. It's Barbs that ain't got time to be talking about no Cardi and they motherfucking streaming to get to the top. You is not head of the streaming Barbs. You've never had a streaming party with your 1 million followers for any of Nicki Minaj's songs. You don't have a station head that is like Barb's station head where, you know, hundreds and thousands of Barbs follow you, and you never started that. You started, and I mean, you don't even have a Barb fan page where it has lots of Barb followers where you tell them instructions for streaming parties. Those are Queen Barbs. Nobody cares about you getting sued and then you went and you lost. Thanks. Yes, that young lady's thing was epic. I'm telling you now, as far as any I told you she's queen of the barbs that want to talk about Cardi every day. If they feel like they want to be mean to Cardi, they'll go see Tasha K. You're not Queen Barb, you're Queen Barb of the Cardi haters. And some people are not just so hard up on that where they have to everyday drag. There are drag barbs and there are barbs that have jobs and they have about 5 different devices that stream Nicki Minaj's music when they're at work. I seen a post saying, it's 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, you guys. Be safe while you guys are out at your barbecues. And remember, and keep a device at home, streaming the playlist. Wait a minute, motherfucker, you done told me happy 4th of July and done told me to remember to stream. I know you're gonna be out at your family's houses with your barbecues. That's cool. But remember to keep a phone that's charged up streaming while you're gone. I've seen the people, oh, thanks for reminding me. Yes, I already got mine streaming. I got 4 devices. I ain't even got one. And then the people come, well, I got 7 devices. They argue every post on how many devices they got. I go to look because it's fucking comical. Y'all arguing. No, y'all arguing. Who got the most devices sitting at home? About to blow up your goddamn house. All these goddamn devices. That's like leaving the iron on. 7 devices. At this point, you left the iron on. Them goddamn chargers and shit go to overheating. You left the iron on. How safe is this? I don't know if Tasha ever go after Nicki. She knows that would be detrimental for her. I don't think she should. I'd be there's okay, now she on crack. She on powder right now. At this point she is on powder. She is Franklin. She getting high off her own supply. She's sitting in there, she drinking, she having bottles and bottles of wine. You know, she ain't cleaned up. Just anybody seen Snowfall, y'all seen when he was in that house. And I'm his light-skinned friend that came to get what his name was. What the light-skinned friend name was, y'all, with the afro that went to Africa and had the crackhead girlfriend Wanda. Either way, I'm him. And I literally came to see about Tasha K. And I'm like, what? And she talked crazy. And you know, the motherfucking FBI was after me. You know what I motherfucker told her? You know what I told her? She gonna say, hey, you know, Cardi B them ass still after me. And you know what I told them? They ain't never gonna get that motherfucker for me. They ain't never gonna motherfucking get it. But wait, what happened? Nah, I'm good. I'm finna go live right now. I'm finna motherfucker go live right now. Shit, I'm finna go live and talk about them hoes right now. And I just motherfucker talk about motherfucking Blue Ivy. This bitch that got motherfucking 20 years old. Yeah, she done won a couple Grammys and shit. She know how to dance a little bit now. But she ain't better than Beyonce. She still ain't better than Beyonce. You still talking about Blue Ivy. It's a bit 15 years. Nah, Shrek took the turn. Yeah, you know he took all my motherfucking money. I had motherfucker $10,000 say this nigga took all my motherfucking money. Talking about, if I ain't gonna stop talking about people online, he done with it. He the motherfucker talking about you need to battle them. You need to battle them. He told me to battle in the first motherfucking play. Now I'm motherfucking battling shit and we done lost everything. He just motherfucking up and left, took the kids. Man, I ain't got time. At this point, I'm finna go to Africa. And Tasha K hasn't crumbled yet. It ain't the last season, but I'm finna go to Africa. This is me. This is my ticket to Africa. So where her ass should came to. Hey, Sheesh Carter. Yeah, some of the barbs can't stand her. Some of them can't stand her because that's why they didn't let her go on the Queen radio. Some of them, once you tear your shirt toe. Ain't no sewing it back up. So it is some that can't stand her, but it is quite a few that enjoy her dragging Cardi. They enjoy that. And at that point, she's gonna get people that follow her and participate in it. And it's, like I said, everybody has their money that they make, whether it's a sleazy way or whatever. If you had an upstanding job, ain't nobody coming in your comments talking about it. Okay? Them people that's somewhere working at these nice corporations, ain't nobody in their comments. Okay? It ain't until the corporation have somebody that done said something racist. They say, oh, you want to work for that place? And then they fire the people and then they move on. Okay? And so with that, it just is what it is. With her occupation, that baby bound to have people talking about her. She in that position. And she talking about people that's in the same position. Doing grungy shit. Doing not classy shit, doing malicious things to make money. Blogging about celebrities is malicious to make money. You are no different from them that are on the pole. If you sitting up there talking about strippers all the time on the pole, you on the pole too. You're judging. It is what it is. You can't get around that shit. I don't know if you, no matter what kind of different rules you make or how much YouTube pay you, that shit is low. It's grimy. Blogging is a grimy business. Period. It is Esquire. Everybody know the Esquire. Blogging replaced when we went to the grocery store. All us remember Esquire magazine. It was the regular magazine. Them all the Oprahs, the Barbara Walter, then the regular magazine. But then when you seen Esquire had the paper. They ain't had the nice shiny magazine with all the cute stuff in it. Okay? They ain't had none of the corporate shit. It looked kind of like a newspaper. It always has some kind of story on there that look fucking crazy. That is what bloggers is. They have replaced the Esquire. The Enquirer. Well, you know that. Y'all know the motherfucking magazine. So it was people that was paying them to not put stories out, and people that was mad at them and wanted to sue them. It's no fucking different. And y'all know that's low grade. You could be working at the magazine. People that work at the Enquirer, all the people that could never work at the glossy magazine companies. And all these bloggers could never work for, never have a Wendy Williams show, never have a Nick Cannon show, never have a Oprah show, never have a Ricky Lake show, never will have any of the things that are the shiny magazines, because
those people are in their places with their shows. It just is what it is. Ain't no more paper. Everything virtual. So these YouTubers and new media think that this is new media. No, this is nothing new, bitch. This is nothing motherfucking new. Y'all ain't doing shit new, bitch. Y'all is the Inquirer, the motherfucking paper magazine, bitch. It ain't the shiny shit, bitch. You ain't got the shiny shoes. You ain't got the shiny motherfucking building you walk into, bitch. You in your house somewhere scraping up a motherfucking story, trying to hope that a motherfucking celebrity want to pay you off to not put the story out or respond to you and make people want more people want to buy your magazine, whatever. You gonna put a dumb story out now to get more views. Y'all is inquirers. Period. And then why y'all getting kicked out of courthouses and shit like that? Ain't nobody finna have no Inquirer magazine, Esquire magazine nowhere. That is exactly what it is now. Okay? It's no different. That's what y'all see when people is, that's that magazine that you see like, Oprah did what? Who did what? They go with who? You'll sit through it and they'll be deep, get your groceries together, and you'll sit through it and I ain't finna buy it, but I'm gonna hurry up and get me some tea while they doing my groceries. I ain't know that person did it. And then it be word about, hey, that's the followers. Did you hear that? Oprah go with Gail? I seen it. It was an Inquirer. They went on the trip and this and that. And oh, they always stayed on Oprah ass. They hated Oprah. And I felt like it was just an attack against a black woman. Well, now, we got the Inquirers now, and guess who they're attacking? And they black. It's easy to attack a black woman. They know they can get a rise out of black woman, or they can get a rise out of the black woman's fans. So anyway, I'll leave you guys with that. I love you guys very much. This was a great powwow. I'm glad that we was able to talk about everything, and y'all can see now while I'm on Food with Tasha K, and I'm staying away from the Tasha KKK. I'm no longer a member. I turned in my black hood, and we good to go. And we will keep going with whatever we got going, because it is pretty funny, and it's a nice light comedy. This kind of how she should have been with people, because it's kind of telling how you feel, and you speaking the truth, even if the truth can be not so nice, but your delivery is genuine, still funny, still entertaining, and still a person can still say, okay, motherfucker, you were funny, you was telling my ass off, but I know where you're coming from. I know that it's not like this malice basis. And that is how you should do things when you disagree, and especially in the black community. This is how you go away. Okay, I ain't got nothing. Every day I'm not finna. Tasha K did this, Tasha K did that. What I'm saying? Say what the fuck you gotta say, and it's gonna be some drama, some back and forth in the beginning, but eventually it ain't, because you can stop that. You can say, okay, I said what the fuck I gotta say, and I hope the winos aren't coming here, but it's people that, all these people are watching me, and that they want that clout. They like attention. Bitch, I been had attention, bitch. Oh, gee, them bitch. I got a bitch finna
tension between my legs, bitch. I'm getting tension from motherfucker. All these 95 people can't eat my coochie. The fuck I'm excited about 95 people being in my face. I like my coochie ate. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Love y'all.